The search for the remains of 2 First Nations women at a Winnipeg-area landfill will soon get underway. The province says excavators have started moving material at the Prairie Green landfill in the hopes of bringing home Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron. And a warning, this story contains details some viewers may find distressing. CBC's Josh Crabb is in the newsroom with more details now. Josh.
Excavation of the top layers of landfill material has begun. Construction of a facility where material will be searched by hand is underway, and the interview process to hire searchers is happening too. Heavy machinery could be seen in the distance, moving landfill material from an area about the size of 4 football fields. Family members of the women and reporters got a look at the site as Premier Wab Kinew, the Assembly of Manitoba chiefs and provincial officials gave an update. Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron and 2 other women, Rebecca Contois and Mushkade Bishake Ekwe-Ibon, were murdered by serial killer Jeremy Skibitsky, who's serving 4 concurrent life sentences. Harris's and Myron's remains are believed to be in the landfill. Cambria Harris says her family is grateful. The humanitarian search is starting more than 2 years after her mother Morgan was killed.
And these searchers are tasked with a very real task, and that's hopefully providing closure to our grief of our loved ones. It's been 2 years now that my mom's been laying in a landfill, as well as Mercedes Myron, and that's 2 years too long, and I'm excited to finally be getting this on the way.
This asphalt pad and concrete blocks will form the foundation for a covered and heated search facility. Work is underway to hire 24 search technicians to make up 2 teams to go through the excavated material. New hydro lines, new roads, and a cultural space for families have also been added to the landfill. The top layer of landfill material above the targeted search zone being moved right now is about 4 meters deep. Amna Mackin is an assistant deputy minister and project management lead for the landfill search. Mackin says that work began last week.
And these materials are being set aside in a dedicated area of an adjacent cell and will be temporarily covered for possible searching at a later date.
So Josh, we learned a bit more about what this next stage will look like. Can you break that down for us?
Yes, the next stage of the search will involve searching 3 meters deeper, which is where the remains of Mercedes Myron and Morgan Harris are believed to be. Mackin says that phase could start in early December. If their remains aren't where experts believe they are, an additional 3 meters could be excavated, and a search of the top 4 meters of landfill material that is currently being removed right now could also take place. Premier Wab Kinew had a message for the women's families.
And I hope that as you see the progress that's been brought here today, that it brings you some measure of healing.
Families and leaders also acknowledged the late Kathy Merrick, the former Grand Chief of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, who fought hard for this search.